What's going on, guys? The TheGameHuntah channel with another episode of Churchill's England Civilization Revolution 2 for iOS. Okay, so as we move ahead, we're trying to expand a little bit more. I brought this army of warriors because there's some nasty barbarians in there, and I can't really risk my settler. I don't want to see my city just founded getting attacked by barbarians, so I'm gonna use this army of soldiers. We're taking the game really pacific, trying to be as quiet and good neighbor as possible. Even when we got this Zulu like a right outside the base, right? But still, we're just gonna try to go and control this game little by little. We don't need to be offensive. Remember, we don't need to be offensive to be effective in civilization revolution or in civilization in general. Okay, there is always counters for people who are extremely offensive, right? And in this case, we're gonna try to expand, trying to take control of the map. As I was mentioning before, the map is quite small, so the sooner we move into the islands surrounding London, the better, right? Right now, I'm trying to figure out. I got oak. Maybe I should probably move north and get control of that dye. Could be probably a good idea. Not really sold yet. Trying to. Not really sure who the hell is over there, so trying to be a little careful. And doesn't look too bad, right? Looks a little clean. See if we can use the Calais with the extra movement. Yeah, right here should be decent. I mean, it's nothing fancy, but it's a good choke point. So if somebody wants to go and trying to found a city behind York, that's not gonna happen. Oh, is that Cleo? Yes, you are. Damn it. That's not good. You guys remember from our previous videos that Cleo has, she has an amazing bonuses in deity. Probably, I don't know, in Emperor in this game. But the borders of her cities grow so fast. It's just ridiculous. The cultural level of the Egyptian. I mean, I'm not complaining about the Egyptian. I'm trying to say they're not cultural, but the game is just insane. So I don't want to see York getting flipped by the Cleopatra. That's something that we can't allow. So let me see if we can block York a little bit until we have some longbows in position. Remember, the bowman has an extra attack, +1 in attack, so that's really useful in as a defensive unit. I know usually the pickman is the most strong defensive unit at the beginning, but the bowman do a really good job. Really good job to defend the queen. Well, in this case, Churchill. And protect the empire. So things are looking okay for this. Usually, when you found a good city in the island, if you have good access to food, probably it's a good idea to start expanding and get some settlers out of there as soon as possible. The risk that you taking compared with the heavy. Oh, look at those borders, man! Wow, this is insane. Democracy, nice. Okay, finally democracy. This is good. Again, I don't know if you guys are probably gonna post this in. This is gonna be the topic of this video, but I just get a feeling that the game is moving really fast. I mean, we got democracy already and everything. I don't know, maybe it's just my impression, but I don't know, man. I've been playing Civilization Revolution way too much now. I'm even dreaming with this stuff. So we're doing okay. We have pigments now. That was kind of like a tricky upgrade because right away you lose all the bonuses of the bowman. That sucks. Well, not the ones that you already have, but now you won't be able to produce more bowmans, and that's kind of sucks. But the pigman, well, we know it's a stronger defensive unit than the bowman, so it should be okay. Should be able to hold Nottingham and London without any problemas. Still don't know. Trying just to get the library going. I mean, we already we were able to find locations with dye. Let's try to take advantage of that, all right? And sure, Mr. Churchill will be extremely happy if we start expanding. Look at our borders are ridiculously small. Oh, shoot. I feel ashamed. Wow. And again, the Egyptian is just ridiculous, man. It's wow. It looks like a radioactive wave coming my way. Look at that. That's crazy. Anyway, yeah, I know the border sucks, but still. You're gonna try to continue expanding, and that's what I do with those islands. Like I was mentioning before, it's a good idea to take control down right away. So it doesn't matter if you sacrifice a couple turns getting settlers, because at the end they're gonna pay off big time when you decide to, when you have those cities established, right? We're gonna leave the warrior in defensive position and see if we can block the Egyptian, which I really don't like to have as a neighbor. Oh, nice. What is that wonder? What is that? What is... Oh, nice. Catapults already? Wow, my science is flying, man. With the die, it's just ridiculous. Oh my god. I mean, I knew that England was really good here. Let's see. What is this, baby? We have discovered the Pharaoh Needle. Amazing information. Oh, metallurgy discovered. Holy moly. So we got access to cannons now? Wow. Talking about good bonuses, right? I think probably was a... Would it be a better idea if I played deity? Because so far in Emperor and, well, yeah, I'm talking too early. I'm completely surrounded by the Zulu and the Egyptian, so I won't say nothing. I just feel like it's a little bit more... The beginning at least was easier than in Civilization Revolution. But I won't say anything else. I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna end up eating my own words because... I don't know how difficult it's gonna be this in the future. So far we're getting lucky, trying to take advantage of whatever bonus the England can provide me. A monarchy has been helping a lot with the access to dye since the beginning. Yeah, wow! We have every city with access to dye. That is great. That's why our researchers are going so fast, man. All right, settler. Let me rush this settler. There you go. Now probably it's time to start building something more interesting. It's a little bit tricky when you're trying to move one unit. Sometimes you need to wait until the marker disappears before you can move it. See, like that. Which is okay, understandable. They're too close, but it's a little bit annoying when you're trying to, for example, get one of these units inside a galleon or any naval unit. Oh my god, it is painful. It is painful. So that island looks really good. Yeah, it doesn't have that much. Nothing really fancy. We have a pigman just traveling right now. But that area looks okay for a possible expansion. Look at that. Well, marble, dye. Well, some kind of decent special resources, right, that we can use. It's something to consider. And right now I'm not sure where should I actually put this city. There's not much production. That's the only problem. Um, and I want to have access to dye. That would be perfect. I mean, we're already doing that, so good. Now, oh, bonus. Okay, I'll take those 20 gold any days, any day. Wow, this is a really tiny island. It's not that beautiful after all. Maybe I can put a really small city between the dye, the forest, and the fish in the left side, but even doing that is kind of like a waste. It's really not a really good location. See if we can probably move a little bit north. +1 air unit movement. That's pretty good. And again, we are moving fast as hell, man. +1 production. This is great. This is the kind of bonuses that you always want to get. So that's why I went for engineering. I really want to have that boost in production. I think it paid off, right? Okay, I guess this area is gonna be okay. Can probably put that city on top of that forest. Not too bad. Not too bad, I have to say. Really interesting location. Warwick, what are we doing in here? Nothing. Okay. It's probably a good idea to start building anything, even if it takes forever. Remember that production is something that you can use or diverge to finish any other construction. I mean, if it's say library. Oh wow, another one. The hell is this? We have discovered terracotta army, 1,000 of clay soldier. Oh, nice. Nice. Everybody got the scout? Jesus Christ. Damn, those wonders are awesome, man. Gee. And I remember those terracotta soldiers, clay soldiers, that in real life, I haven't been there, of course, but I always like to read about story and everything. I remember there is a big area, and I don't know how many sculptures of clay soldiers they have. It's just ridiculous. Oh my god! I mean, if you have a moment to spare for do some cultural research, I would probably recommend to give it a shot and look for some information about those Chinese clay soldiers, because the amount of soldiers is just amazing. It's a whole army that they recreate with the sculptures. It's amazing, man. So anyway, this is doing okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Could be worse. Could be better. I think we're doing okay. Can't wait, Papa. Nice. It's a better location now that we have the access to dye again, and that is exactly the reason why my production is going. I mean, my production of science is skyrocketing right now. I got probably plus 45 in science production just because I have that access to dye. And if I start building those libraries, dude, big time bonus. Big time. Okay, over here is okay. Nothing home is fine. Got cannons and everything now. Wow, this is getting really weird. I don't know if I can build cannons and defend with a pigman. That's gonna look kind of strange. See, we have plus 45 in science. We're just producing 7 on gold, which is really bad. But 40 something in science is really good. Really good. No, we don't have any special buildings. I don't know what I was looking at. But we should be okay. I'm trying to get navigation because we have a couple of cities that we have access to well. Yes. We have at least 2 cities with well really close. So nice. Oh my god, it's just been so useful. I mean, it's already paying off that I'm trying a new leader. In this case, Churchill, because I don't know, it make me change a little bit my game style, and I was exploring a lot more than with a regular leader. Because I tried to take advantage of +1 movement. It was really interesting. But in any case, I think we're gonna continue the next episode, in episode number 3. Don't forget to subscribe, like my videos, and comment. This is the Game Hunter channel, signing off. Take it easy, guys.